My name is Sam Wanjohi. I'm the CEO and founder of Popote Payments Limited, a company based in Kenya, and we are revolutionizing how businesses make and manage their payments by enabling them to go 100% digital on every single payment they ever need to make. So as a background, I founded and was running an interiors company since 2007. And the company grew quite large, up to 170 employees and a turnover of $20 million. And I found in sort of late 2012 that payments were becoming a really big problem to me. As the only signatory, like a lot of other business owners out there, to the checking account, I had to be available every single day to sign checks. Often I wouldn't know exactly what I'm signing because I would not have the time to go through the paperwork, the requisition that comes along with the checks. And often I was away, so payments would be delayed until I was around to do the signing of them. And then we had a large petty cash usage every week, and I could not really tell what petty cash was being used for because at some point the number of petty cash transactions are so many that I wasn't able actually to go through them on a weekly basis and be able to validate what was actually real and maybe what was actually fictitious or a cause of pilferage or theft in the business. So I quickly found that rather than actually concentrating on my business and what I was actually passionate about in the interior space, I spent it firefighting, and a large amount of that time was also spent just trying to make and manage payments in a way that didn't cause losses to the company. And it was a very depressing state, and I realized that there was actually no tool out there to help resolve my problem. Eventually, I decided that the way forward was to start envisioning and building a platform that I would use to allow my business to go totally digital on payments. And in doing that, I soon discovered that what we were onto was something much bigger than my own needs, something that was needed by every single business out there and would really cause a dramatic improvement in prosperity of businesses and also on enjoyment and passion and quality of time and life of business owners, managers, and accountants within these organizations. So here we are today. Popote Payments is fully built. It's been validated in the market with almost $9 million worth of payments having been processed by the companies on the beta pilot. And we are today raising money to take the product into the mass market in Kenya and to begin figuring out how it would work in other markets. We know the business problem that we are solving is the same globally, and it's just a matter of how the logistics would work of deploying the Popote Payments platform in many countries. Now, having proven that Popote works through real businesses using the platform for a period of time and improving it, we have now gone to banks and proposed a partnership with them where we're saying that Popote is a bank-agnostic payment platform and offering it such that their customers can use it over and above their own online banking tools. This may sound like a very difficult conversation to have, and it has been. However, we have acquired a critical mass of banks that are willing to move forward on this partnership, and the integrations have already taken place with several and others. So Popote doesn't foresee just needing to grow organically on its own. We will get to the point where the biggest growth and fastest growth channel will be via the banks deploying it to their existing customer bases. And that is already happening now. To date, we have generated just over 8 million Kenya shillings or $80,000 in net revenue. That is after taking care of the processing expenses or the partner expenses in sending these payments. And that is just through a pilot period. So that has been really encouraging. And we've also, during that period, managed to get excellent feedback from our customers we've been able to use this feedback to further improve the product to where it is, and we're totally ready to launch. So we're here looking to raise $2.5 million in order to go to the next level, to deploy Popote in mass. So the funds are primarily to be used for marketing, for development of new products and services to maximize the revenue per customer on the platform, and for internal capacity, both in terms of staff and in terms of infrastructure. So we really look forward to partnering with investors that can help take us forward and join this exciting journey. And thank you very much for listening.